Average rail fanner. Shoot, I'm gonna rotate. Okay, hi. This is the Average rail fanner. I just started my live stream. I'm gonna I'm on Discord. I'm on Discord now. I'm gonna shut Discord off, but so the title should be self-explanatory. It is a New Year's live stream. I'm gonna be filming, supposedly, or at least gonna try to film until 12 o'clock, when 2018 would start. Hello, old friend, says Mark. Von Gamer Rail Fan says, "You look good." Well, it's me, Von. Marcus Watkins keeps saying, "Hello, old friend." He said that on another video, too. Why is the thing so blurry? It's because this thing's got to adjust the light. There's the outside. I could spy on my own living room. Here. I'm gonna do my own stream too. Gotta turn the light on. There we go. Then after that, I gotta plug in everything too, because I got lighted buildings. Yes, some lighted buildings, which is first this, a fire damaged engine house, which I got last night, and now I got this 2 or 3 days ago. It's a J.R. Watkins building. Both of them light up. Just gotta plug them in. That looks awesome. It is. And what's fun about this is that it's simple to do. So I just need to plug it in once, and it connects to both of the buildings. But it looks even cooler when the lights are off. So before I get my trains running, I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Of course, the only light you can see is from my building. It's bright, but does illustrate a good downtown. You can see almost nothing in here. But then this is a fire burnt engine house. Could turn the light on, then the room lights up a bit, but you can still see it good. Now I'm gonna actually start up my trains now. I have a large selection of stuff. And I'll go through a few of my engines just real quick. What? In the live stream. Okay, I gotta do something real quick. I'll leave you guys here real quick. Sorry about that delay, honestly. That was a bit embarrassing. Yeah, I have 14 diesel engines in here. Well, not right here. I have some out here, some on the table, some already on the layout. Yeah, I'll show you all of them. This is my Mantua Burlington Northern GP20. And down here I got my Start Them Up, it says. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move this right here. It's a Canadian Pacific number 1597, which is a it's from Walford's train line. But other than that blurb, that's like all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna train start now. Here's an honest favorite of mine. If I could give you my Bud Metro Liner help with the layout, I would. It says. I honestly don't really need it since I think I've got some good stuff already now. But here's my personal favorite, the SD40-2. This is a Wheeling Lake Erie SD40-2 by Bachmann. Looks cool. Honestly, I've never really had somebody who has been so interested in my live stream. Also, all of that is HO scale. Well, actually, not all of it necessarily. Do have like a small amount of N scale stuff, and even some O scale stuff. Like here, back here, you can see a bit of it. It's an old O scale train set. I think I got back in 2009. No, it was 2008. Never mind. Now I have like some little N scale tracks. I got this at a antique shop on a vacation before too. So let's see. Oh geez, sorry about that. Not blurry. Oh shoot, we lost our car. Lucky. Well, not really lucky because derailments here are like really common. But, you know, I take care of them. Okay, rip, you lost a car. I think it's a good engine. It even is DCC ready. I got it for like only $70. Oh shoot, I lost it again. I'll just leave it in this little yard here. Yeah, the only downside of this SD engine is the noise. But other than that, it's a good engine. Also might get a 1597 startup over there. If I can't get that plugged in, then I won't be able to run anything. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh. See, derailments are like really common. I might switch out this car anyway. This is my U.S. Army gun car. It says Dev, what? This is a normal looking box car until you see what's in it. It has 2 large machine guns. That will not. I'm gonna set up my Lionel train set and stream it. Okay, have fun with that. This is a model power car. Model power. Okay, so I switched out for another car, a Army gondola. Ah! You're kidding me! The only thing that creeps this boy out is when... What? Oh. Oh. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. There we go. Jeez, you're kidding. I think there's like a bad spot here. Honestly. Like, these cars don't stay together at all. Which, because most of the tracks I have are like 40 years old almost. Because most of them are from Bachmann or Tyco sets that have been like left over. So, all the stuff I have, like, including the track, is just almost plain outdated. So I have a lot of problems with it on an almost daily basis. I think I might have to replace this track. I'm going to wait for my turn to pass first. Ugh! This track is like kind of hard to get undone. I suspect it's this piece of track. It's hard to get this actually undone while holding my phone. But I'm getting it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hopefully my train should be able to... Or so Devin Vaughn says. So what? So what? So what? Are you going to get more HO scale trains or possibly a crossing? One asks. I certainly will get more HO scale trains, except I'm not so keen about having a fully functioning crossing, because I kind of don't know where to put it, or like how to figure it out. I mean, could think about taking this road, having it go here, having it cross here, and then having a crossing here. Or I could, I've seen a trick on YouTube before, where a road goes here until it meets, like, the backdrop. Except there's, like, paint on the backdrop, and there's, like, a road painting on it to make it look like the road continues on. I've seen that, and I think that could be a cool little, project. Although, honestly, all I can really see is just, with this layout, I might just go where wind takes... Oh, jeez. Remember, accidents will happen. Lots of accidents. There we go. Speed up the train a bit. Speed up both trains, actually. Well, honestly, I don't really run trains much on this second track because it just makes me nervous, honestly, how close it gets to this. Like, how close it gets to the edge. Sure, it would provide a good close-up of my trains in the past, but, like, it makes me nervous that they'll just fall off and break. But I think I've been taking care of that a bit more. I think I feel a bit better about it because I might take a piece of... Oops, sorry about that. And I'm going to take a piece of wood and, like, screw it on here so that just in case trains do derail here and fall, then they'll get caught by the wood before they even fall off the table. Which would be a smart idea, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting stuff figured out. Might organize the yard a bit. Like, honestly, I think my yard's layout is a bit weird because it's 3 tracks. It splits off like a normal small yard, except it has like a crossing right here, which is weird because it cuts off this little part, but I have to keep like stuff. Just to be realistic, I have to keep like cars off the crossing, so the actual automobiles could pass if like this was an actual real life city. But other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, it stores my cars. Except I just wish I had a more easy track like this to take care of it. Because most of this track is like really, really old. Like this switch is really old, and I think it used to be motor operated, but it isn't really anymore. So like, and then next it's like metal / plastic, so it won't exactly stay together while a train would be going over it. So you either have to hold it down or just hope for the best of it and leave it. On my layout, I think this is surprisingly where most of the derailments occur when I'm trying to file a train into the yard. It gets next to impossible to do that without at least one car derailing or falling over. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm getting somewhere with this. I think I might switch out some of my engines here, because after a while of these trains running, their engines will start to heat up a bit and kind of burn, which I honestly don't want, because I want to keep these engines working to some degree. So, like, I'll switch out engines as soon as I can smell smoke from it or feel it and it's a bit heated up. But, yeah, I'm going to switch engines right here. And I'm going to use this. True Hero Lightning says, hi, welcome to the stream. This is my New Year's stream, which I plan to film it until, like, 12 o'clock when it becomes 2018. So technically you could say I've been filming this for 1 year almost. One says, Okay. I am Sonic Fangs 15. Oh, I actually remember you now from Roblox. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, True, for subbing. I don't really run this engine much. Mantua GP20. But you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to give you guys a little bonus and use this Tyco dummy engine, which for those people who don't know what dummies are in terms of model railroading, they're basically engines without motors. Like, perhaps on real trains, you could see trains that would usually have, like, one or more engines per se. But, like, if you see trains with 2 engines, then this is what it looks like. Except, what I'm guessing is that if you run 2 powered engines on the same track, then that kind of causes more stress on these little buddies, which are my Transformers, which, both of them, too, are a bit old. Like, these are from, they're Bachmann's, but they are old. Actually, a lot of my Hornhook coupler, like freight cars and stuff in here, are really old. Most of them are either Bachmann or not Taco, or Tyco. If Taco was a model train making company, then life would be perfect. But this is my chassis system, GP9. Of course, you probably guessed now, it comes from Walthers. It's Walthers on the bottom of it. You might not be able to read it because it's blurry. Okay, so I'm going to actually run this long hood forward. Because, like, that's pretty nice. It's like, I always heard, like, people talking about how, the Southern Railroad would do this. Like, they would run trains long hood forward. So I guess you could be saying I'm doing it Southern style. Also, I got a matching caboose, which is a Hornhook coupler. Let's see. In a couple. There we go. This is my my chassis system train. Actually, we're going to switch cars, too. Because this is a special track cleaning car. Like, what it will do is that it has a pad on the bottom of it. And when it goes along the tracks, it will brush the tracks and it will scrub the tracks. This gets dirt off of them, so because dirt can actually hinder and, like, it blocks electricity. You're almost at 200 subs. Yeah, Vaughn actually subbed to me, like, a few minutes ago, and he was, like, my 199th sub. So, yeah, I am almost there. Now, I do like this chassis system engine. The only problem with it is, of course, you probably might have noticed by now, it kind of sputters a bit. Like, it jolts a lot. But other than that, it's a good engine. And then I'm going to get a double header instead. This engine is a Mantua engine I got in 2016, so it might not look too good also. Oh shoot, we have derailment. We're having trouble with our trains now. I'm gonna have to go over there and get it. Unless I can get my chassis system engine to push it over here. Alright. Great rescue. Rescue attempt, here we go. Or not. Come on. Problem on our hands, Devin. What is it? Over in my, well, mine. Okay. I was about to say, what's the problem? Because I already know my trains are a problem. Can't find my Linnell Best spelling of Lionel ever. Train controller. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. Let's see. Okay, I actually know what engine we should use. It's one of my personal favorites. Union Pacific. Not Union Pacific. Sorry about that. Burlington Northern SW1 number 79, made by Walther's Proto. Walther's Proto, Walther's Prototype, whatever. And this, honestly, is a good engine too. Except it's not like ultra powerful. Like, it has a, like, it can't pull heavy trains, so have to limit down the weight of this train a lot. Fam. What the? I do not know what you're saying, Vaughn, but whoever you are, I still don't know what you're saying. I'd actually put some more Afrin cars on the screen. Like, this is a Santa Fe Super Shock Control car. Which I like it because it's honestly pretty nice. Most of these cars I have are either Walthers or Afrin. These are mild power. This is a Walthers car. This is Walthers. These three are Afrin. This is Walthers. This is Walthers. This is Afrin. I actually don't know who made this because it doesn't show any name on it. And on the box, it didn't have any name on it. But I'm going to guess it's Bachmann. And then this is Afrin. This is Bachmann. This is Walthers. That's mild power. That's Tyco. That's Mantua. I have a couple of things. Also might take a bit of weight off this train too, since it's kind of hard for it to get power too. Well, not power, but traction. Let's see. I'm gonna take this off. Keep my Chicago Burlington Quincy tanker on. Might take off the this to the track cleaning car because its sponge makes it a bit heavy. There we go. Bit better now. I can get this. It's putting along. Blow to horn. I can't blow to horn because most of my trains are DC. I know, cheap old me, because DCC trains are just a bit expensive. Sure, I got several one over here, the SD40-2 that was DCC ready. Use the steam train. You said it had sound. No, it didn't. This doesn't have sound. All I said about was that it's like really old and it doesn't work well. If this train does have sound, then I don't know about it. And so I think our Burlington Northern train had a outage. Let's see. There we go. I think I know why. I think there's a wheel of the engine that's not fully on track. There we go. Yeah, it's like a AMD SW1. Actually, my first ever working switcher engine. Before this, I had I think it was also an SW1. It was a Southern SW1, but it did not really work. Which I wish it did work. I'll show it to you guys. Like, it does work, just not very good. Like, it will throw sparks and stuff like that. So it's pretty broken. It's pretty old, too. Sold that on the bottom. It says made in Yugoslavia. And Yugoslavia is not a country anymore. Or it's something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is my SW1. This is my model railway. Over there is my pair of GP20s. But like, most of the engines I have, I think the engine I have most of is, surprise, surprise, the GP9. I have 4 GP9s, I think. These 3 that are Wolfers train line ones, and it's like really old model power one. Santa Fe model power one. Now this is old school. This one is old school. I actually might run it too, since I haven't ran it in a while. It's actually a really old one. Yeah, this is it's pretty old. It's pretty old. It's got some age on it. But surprisingly it still runs, which is pretty nice. I'm setting up my stream. Okay. Vaughn said he's setting up the stream. I'm gonna run my GP9, which is like really old. Really old thing. Like, it does run. Just a bit old. Just won't lie. Good job. I might stop this. 20. I'm gonna move this dummy engine here with the rest of the Burlington Northern, my little Burlington Northern squad of engines. I'm gonna put these like here for a time being. AKGL. Okay. There. I'm gonna get some horn hook cars. I have many. I'm gonna use some of these box cars. I have many box cars, such as this Northern Tyco box car. I think this was Bachmann. Bachmann Bangor Narrow Supercar. Yeah, again, I'm not 100% sure. Might be Tyco, might be Model Power, might be one of those just out there. Yes, this engine's so old that it has like cracks in it, and most of its handrails are falling off. That's an old little thing. Old little thing, but pretty classic. Here we go, we got a Pacific Fruit Express car. And then, of course, this would not really necessarily be that much of a train without a caboose. And yes, I do have a matching caboose for this. Like, maybe a couple even. I have, like, a red caboose. Like, I'll show it to you in a second. And I have a Santa Fe caboose. I stored like everything in here by drawers. This is my caboose store. Doesn't have that much in it. I have this Great Northern caboose. Missing a back coupler. And that's pretty alright. Santa Fe Wide Vision caboose from Bachmann. In fair condition. It's like back part of its thing is kind of destroyed. And I got my classic red caboose. What should I do for my stream? Do you say you're going to do like a Lionel stream? Oh shoot, this thing just fell off. Didn't you say you were going to do a Lionel live stream? Let's see. Okay, there I got back. But I'll let you guys pick. Say a fake caboose, red caboose, or Great Northern caboose. I was, but I put back, so I could not find it says. Okay, then I don't know what you should do, honestly. I got these like free cabooses I can use. I think I might honestly use a Santa Fe caboose because it matches. Maybe if I find parts, I might fix some of these. There we go. And it's off. Pretty noisy. Also might do my steam engine too. Like the Great Northern one over there. All my subs, you think they would be watching my channel, it says. So, this bad boy. It's like really old, but still works well. Well, it's missing a lot of parts, like, it's missing most of this. So its front. But this engine is like a trooper. I mean, that's like the only word I can use for it because it's like really old. I'm sure it's at least like 20 years old, probably older. Yeah, so I'll use this engine, steam engine. It's Bachmann, I believe, which like almost everything I have is Bachmann, almost. Like, not all of it. But, like, I have a few, like, Bachmann stuff. Bachmann things. Now, this is like I replaced a coupler on this. It used to be a not a knuckle coupler, horn hook coupler, but now it's a knuckle coupler. So I could use it to pull, like, more newer cars that have knuckle couplers on them. But let's see. Might attach it to like my army train, which is basically just all that army stuff I got up there. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, some of these cars, like their couplers are a bit, like, they won't connect good. This car's coupler, like, it kind of somewhat slightly droops down, so like it won't connect good. Like you see, it does connect, but as soon as pressure is applied to it, it gets pulled like downward, so that's why I have to like put these, oh shoot, I have to put these in like a certain alignment to actually work. It's honestly almost difficult. But I got like a bay window caboose, so everything's okay actually. There we go, we got our train for tonight, consisting of a Bachmann 282 Northern type, a Vanderbilt tender included, a Model Power 40-foot ammunitions boxcar. No, did I say Bachmann? No, I said Model Power, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Model Power Army gondola, Model Power bay window caboose. So there you go. Now this engine is old too, which is something you'd expect from like really old stuff. But it still does look good. Even though like it will kind of blank out on some parts. Hang on real quick. After it goes by, I'm going to turn some of the lights off. Front part of it's off. There, got it. Now you're going to see what my layout looks like at night. Everything's dark. That little speck of light right there is the train. It can get pretty dark. Burning engine. A little bit of filament. Okay. Vantes ut nostif. I don't know what that means, really. You're bored. What do you mean by bored? I don't have a board. Well, I am bored, yeah. This is like almost my favorite view. You're not the only person that's bored, Moses. Yeah, I am bored. Even like having probably thousands of dollars worth of these expensive toy trains can get a bit boring. It can. So it's I don't really know what I can do, so I might leave the stream here. I might leave the stream here, but I am going to film some other parts of my New Year's Eve stuff and post a few pictures in Google Plus. So it shouldn't really affect fun too long. I might even set up another stream. Who knows? I gotta take a quick break anyway, too. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like probably a few minutes after I take a break. Forget to comment, you can like, you can subscribe. See you guys later.